Hi, homeschool friends. Sabrina here from Seven Sisters Homeschool.com. And we're going to take a real quick look at a really awkward topic: how to teach teens financial literacy when you're really bad with money yourself. This is so awkward, right? Some of us are not born with an intuitive sense of how to handle money, and we weren't taught much about it before we became adults. And we didn't really educate ourselves once we were adults. So then we make mistakes. We end up with some financial messes. And then we've got teenagers, and we realize that financial literacy is an important credit that we need to put on the transcript, right? This is learning that is important for our kids, but we're homeschooling. So this is awkward. I'm not good at money choices. How am I going to teach my kid to make wise choices with their money? And that can be very paralyzing for some parents. Now, some folks just farm it out to somebody else, and they have somebody else teach their kid financial literacy, and that's absolutely an okay way to approach it. But I'm going to encourage you this morning to consider the humble road. And instead, why don't you learn alongside your teen? It can be really character building as well as financial literacy building. If you can honestly have a chat with your teen or your teens and say, look, great money choices have not come easily to us, and we've made a lot of mistakes over the years, and I didn't really learn a lot about this early on. But I've decided that it's not too late to learn now. And so we're going to get some good information from people who do know a lot about this and who do understand. And I'm going to learn alongside you, and I'm going to become better at this than I ever have been, because I'm going to be humble enough to admit that I need to learn. So the reason I'm encouraging this is because there's two things going on at once when we approach it that way. We are modeling character for our kids in a number of ways. We're modeling honesty. We're modeling humility. We're modeling a willingness to be a lifelong learner. We're modeling curiosity. We're modeling openness to be a student alongside our teens. So there's a lot of learning that takes place in addition to the financial literacy learning that takes place when you come at it this way. If you're on the live today, by the way, and you want to hop in with comments, your experience, your opinions, would love to have you join the conversation. So feel free to type comments in there and let us benefit from your wisdom. Now, if you are going to learn alongside your kid, you're going to want to use a financial literacy curriculum that is very practical, that is in line with your worldview. There are a lot of different ways to come at money. There are a lot of different philosophies about the priority of money, where it should fall in your life. And financial literacy is definitely a topic that, if you are a follower of Jesus, you're going to want to study financial literacy from a Christian perspective, because the Bible actually has quite a lot of wisdom to offer about our relationship with money. And that's really what we have in life. We have a relationship with money. And it's weird because it's not another person, but the way we interact with money when we encounter other people's money, when we gain access to money of our own, where we are making choices of what to do with it, when we are missing that in our lives, when we are lonely for money, in a sense, that relationship with money is a really powerful thing. It is a reflection of where our hearts are, what we do value, where our priorities lie, but it also shapes a lot of those other things. And so when there's fear associated with not having enough money, or when there's fear associated with, I have this money and I don't want to ruin things by doing something foolish with it, whatever, all of those things, they end up becoming real character issues as well as just financial issues. So when you are choosing a financial literacy curriculum, you want to choose one that's going to be a good fit for you in terms of your relationship with money. And I'm going to just shamelessly plug Seven Sisters, sevensistershomeschool.com. Sarah Hibbert Hayes, one of our sisters, has created a beautiful financial literacy from a Christian worldview curriculum. And it's going to be a terrific opportunity for your teen to learn wise financial literacy skills, but also, if you want to and need to, for you to learn alongside your teen. So that's kind of it for this morning. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, but I wanted to encourage you. You can help your teen become financially literate, even if you've made poor choices with money in the past. And if you're not good with money, you can learn financial literacy alongside your teen. You'll be doing a whole lot of character teaching and modeling at the same time. It's a win-win. I hope that's helpful and encouraging, and I will see you next time. Thanks for being our seventh siblings. We really appreciate you allowing us to be a part of your homeschooling adventures. If you need some more ideas about activities, ways to study financial literacy in a co-op, all of that kind of stuff, you can find it on the blog at sevensistershomeschool.com. And if you have questions and ideas to share with others, the Facebook group is a great place to do that. So please let us know what's worked well for you with financial literacy and maybe what hasn't worked so well, so we can learn from each other's mistakes and successes. Have a great day. Bye.